What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 17 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Yankees, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2025. I'm in the playoffs. This is the ALDS, about to face the White Sox. This will be game 1. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Hey, Brooks. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Best. What's up, guys? Sorry I haven't been on for a few days. Hope you enjoyed that Joey's Fun Play. So, yeah, I went ahead and simmed the remainder of this season just so we can get really deep in this franchise so we can see Robin's career numbers. So, I was going to sim the playoffs, but I know a couple of you guys are White Sox fans, so it's like, alright, well, the White Sox are in the playoffs, So, I ended the season 115 and 47. So even though my pitching got worse, it's still actually good overall. Once Luis is gone, it should definitely diminish. But yeah, I think I really hit the tar of the ball this year. Tar off the ball. My division still sucks too. Last couple of years it's been bad. So no competition. Looks like besides me, Detroit's the second best AL team, and that's a big gap there. I mean, they're good though, looking at their attributes. They look good. There's a White Sox. They actually have very good starting pitching this year. And the Mariners are in. Angels just got knocked out in wild card. And for the National League, the Marlins are in. There's the Brewers. And Dodgers still good, man. Going by that, they're the best talented team, but and the Padres are finally getting good. Wait, who was the worst? The Diamondbacks had 110. Oh my god, they do suck dick. Look at the Diamondbacks. They suck dick. Yeah, they're by far the worst. Astros are finally going to shit. Yeah, Blue Jays really suck dick too. And, well, the Rays. That's probably why I'm winning so many games. Let's go Yankees. Hey, Bobby. That's right, buddy. I wasn't happy. Sorry, Brooks. So, yeah, so that was the division. And so that's what I hate. When you're in playoffs, you can't look at league leaders. It just has the postseason league leaders. So if we go to my team real fast. Oh, well, you know what? Let's not go through every card. But the big one, this is what Robbins did this year. So he had 202 hits, 52 home runs. I don't think he led it. It might have been Harper, actually. I think he had 50-something. 135 RBIs, 37 stolen bases, 348 average, which has been about where that's his average, pretty much. So, okay, let's do this. Play these White Sox. So I got Danny Blake on the mound. And it'll show his stats, so that's one thing I love about this game. Yeah, actually, Dallas Brock hit 50 home runs. I had 250s. That's pretty crazy. So we'll go with this lineup. Going against a righty. You know what? He shouldn't be in here because he sucks dick against righties. Probably use him. Yeah. He actually had a good rookie year. Yeah, we'll use him. So that probably looks good. So yeah, let's do it. Boom. Just looking over that roster there. The lineup. Okay, now I'll see what you guys are saying. Joey been slacking.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, when I made that Joey's Fun Play, that's why I wasn't on for a few days. That took me that long to beat the damn thing, and then edit and all that.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan.
Tomorrow
Plesac.
I'll play some Madden
we'll start
stuff.
with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
There's that shameful advertisement, man. MLB The Show 18 right there. The future is coming. I like how they zoom in on that too. I love how they zoom in on that. That's funny.
The postseason is officially in full swing.
That's funny.
Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think
so
the focus has
lineup
to be on the man hitting third. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him
here we
in
go.
This game, he's the
That's what he did this season.
He's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make
here
an
we go,
impact
guys.
with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Here's first pitch, and we're underway.
First pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1 tapped out in front of home.
I think we got him. Oh no, he's gonna beat it.
To start the ball game.
Yeah, my catcher didn't have a good year, so I still have shitty catchers.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything.
Am I going to the Devils game on Sunday? No.
With an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Jack Green.
So striding forward now, Jack Green. First offering on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. Liner towards second.
Oh, White Sox are bringing it early here.
Field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
First two batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Some of the big boys.
Into the box, Rodrigo Cardona as he'll go after the first.
Well, they're definitely
pitch
swinging the bat. They're not being patient.
None out, runners at first and second.
They're being aggressive.
Another one fouled off.
I'm ahead here.
Behind 0-2.
Let's see if he'll chase this slider. Maybe they're a very young, undisciplined lineup. Could be. I think they are a pretty young team.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime in any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the
didn't chase that one. That looked pretty good.
Not you reacting to them.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little.
There you go. He chased that one though.
To get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Tied him up.
On the fastball there, Rodrigo Cardona becomes the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aubrey Callahan. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
There you go. What the doctor orders, motherfucker. Looks like they're a pretty fast team. Notice they got speed. Seems like.
So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Nothing in the White Sox half of the first. The Yankees with their first set of swings.
Shaky
coming
first
up
inning
next
there.
on MLB Network. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff
Yeah, I forgot who was their pitcher. See, I skipped his stats. Okay, no, that's not their ace. They got this one guy that's like badass. He led the league in a lot of stats, actually.
Willie Wagner. He'll lead things off here.
And he's like 22 years old, too. Like Whitefield or Winfield, something like that.
Wind up. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
You know, sometimes
I think this guy's okay though. They had like 2 or 3 90s.
Those two pitches weren't even close.
I don't know if he's one of them.
2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To short. Green has it. 1 away. Digging in.
Foster, man. He had a big year for me. I'm surprised he hit that many home runs. He doesn't have power, but
into the windup and the pitch.
Definitely big numbers, though.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, one man out.
I scored, I think, over 1,000 runs this year. That's why I have 115 wins. Because my pitching, I don't think is actually all that. I think my team ERA is over 4. Not good, which makes sense.
Almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
But my hitting is, scored a lot of runs this year.
Sprinting after it, 2 down.
But good pitching will shut down good hitting, and White Sox have really good pitching.
And
So
with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs.
basically hitting versus pitching in this matchup.
In, Joey
They have the
Robbins.
pitching, I have the
No
hitting.
on the board for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 1-0. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. A swing and a
Ooh, he
drive
left
sent
that
out
up.
toward the gap.
I think Robbins got all
Going
that.
back on it. He's
Oh,
there to
right at the
track it
warning
down,
track,
and
man. I
that'll
thought I
end
got
the
all of it. Oh,
1, 2,
lucky
3 go
dog.
the Bombers. We are still
Chat been quiet.
scoreless.
Yeah, I think people are just watching the game. See, some people like to just watch, you know.
In now, Javier Baez. He'll look to get something
Sorry I got
going
on
here in
late,
this
by the way.
scoreless ball game.
Javier Baez.
I'll try to
First
stream a
delivery
lot
to him on the
tomorrow.
way.
So play a lot of Madden
And that one
and
stayed
play more
too
of this.
low,
So
apparently.
Joey's drunk. Oh, I'm drunk now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped
Ooh,
weakly
nice, he
to the
chased it.
left. Costanzo is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting six. Catcher. Tyrone.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tyrone Adorno.
Yeah, you know what I've noticed? Hold on. Yeah, see, I didn't want Joe playing third base. Okay, so I miss... See, I had a couple of injuries, and they kind of screw with your shit. Even though Correa is technically a shortstop, he's a better third baseman. He has been for me. Okay, so I'll have to remember that. Because I like to have Foster as a shortstop and him as a second baseman. Alright, well, we'll see how Joe does as a third baseman. Correa makes it look too easy at third base.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ooh.
Oh, and he shoots this
Well, they're
back
definitely
into
hitting my
center field
pitcher.
for a base hit.
Joey loves Madden. Hey, Anthony. No more Madden,
At the
dude.
plate, Tyler Austin. First shot for him here with a runner.
Yeah, I
at
decided to
first now
sim
and
this
one
whole
away.
season just so we can get deep and we can see Robin's career numbers. So I'll play the playoffs if I make it, and I probably will. Probably every season just because my team's good.
First offering
My
on
pitching
its
is
way.
getting worse, though. I mean, I think my
Sinker's
ERA
low,
as a
but
team was
called
over
for a
4.
strike. No score
Yeah,
here as we
hasn't
play
been
inning
good.
number 2.
I still have some good starters like Luis and, well, Blake here. That's pitching right now. They're hitting him, though.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front.
But my
there.
bat scored over 1,000 runs. Yeah, tore it up.
Keep it fair.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
They're not chasing that slider, I will say.
Ready on 2 balls and
Worrisome.
2 strikes. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick
Remember Austin?
around to see another
He's actually
one.
a Yankee in real life.
The 2-2 one more
He's
time.
still with the Sox.
Got
There we
him
go. He chased that
swinging.
one.
Chased it well out of
Finally,
the zone,
got him to
and
chase.
there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a
Okay.
pitcher continuing to make a
How about
guy
a double
chase
play
out of
here?
the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
We got
Ron
Stanton. I
Bates
know, right?
is in with 2
Oh,
away
man.
now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With Stanton and Judge and Sanchez.
Swing,
And even
this, he's
Didi
quickly in the hole,
Gregorius,
0-2.
man, I mean, he just keeps getting better and better. That's going to be a brutal lineup. As long as we stay healthy. That's the only thing I'm concerned about.
Now a swing, and he
Especially Stanton, you know, he does have a resume of getting hurt a lot, so.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second.
All right.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
He'll start things out here in a tie
Another
ball
good
game.
year.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent
Take a
any
pitch here,
relief either.
3-0.
He's going to have to go
Four-pitch
after
walk.
one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half.
Oh,
of the
hey,
second.
Matt, what's up, buddy?
That is definitely
How many
not
games
the
do
way
I
to
think the
start
Yanks will
an
win?
inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it
Yeah,
on
you know,
4
here's the
pitches
thing,
is
like,
pretty
as long
alarming.
as we're
He looks a little
healthy,
thrown off right
I mean,
now.
we should be a very good team. I mean, we should be able to definitely hit
Ready
the tar
now.
off the ball.
Dallas
But, you know, you
Rock.
got to have good
First
pitching,
chance for him
and,
here with a man on,
you know, the
following
regular
leadoff
season's
walk.
always different than when postseason hits, because then it really is all about pitching, with just clutch hits. But, like, I mean, we're the Yankees. I think our pitching will be
And
good
they
enough
pitch out
where,
here, but nothing's
as long
going
as we
on.
don't allow more than 5
A
runs
runner
a
at
game,
first with
should
no
be
outs
hopefully
here.
below that. We'll be fine as far as winning games.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
But our division's tough. I mean, you never know with the Red Sox. You never know with the Blue Jays. I think Baltimore will suck this year, but they have
On the
players.
stretch.
And I think Tampa
There's a
Bay
swing
is
and a
definitely
drive
washed
hit well
up.
out to right
Oh, I think I
field.
got all that.
Cardona
Yeah,
racing
there you
back.
go. It got him,
And this one is
motherfucker.
gone. A home run.
He left that slider up a little bit. Good swing by Dallas. He had 50 home runs this year.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
You
His
think
first
97,
homer here in the
100?
series, and this is
I
now
hope
a
we
2-0
win
lead
around
for the
100.
Yankees.
Definitely 90 plus. I would think. I'll say 95. Only because, I mean, our division could give us a hard time still. Yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah, J.D. Martinez went to Boston. We almost got him, and that would have just been redonkulous. Oh, man.
In now, Juan Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike
Rays a
1.
rebuild. Yeah, so they're going to go back to losing 100-plus
Into
games.
the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this
didn't chase
at-bat
that.
is not starting
All right.
off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Good at bat here.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end
Yeah, he
up
tried that
at.
again.
If
I
were
wouldn't
pitching,
blame him.
I might
He
go
was swung
right
at the
back
one
in there.
before.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around,
Ah,
that pitch is
froze
one
me.
he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Yeah,
So
I
he
think it'd be
couldn't
good
get
if
the
we can
bat
get
off the
Cobb as a
shoulders
Yankee,
that
and if
time.
we do,
Juan
hopefully he stays healthy.
Gonzalez is dealt with for the
He's had a
first
rough
out in
time
the
with
bottom of the
injuries.
inning.
He's had it bad. He's good when he plays, though.
Digging in, Joe Costanzo.
Yeah, any of the two would like I said, be helpful. We're gonna need another starter. I mean, I
Here's
hope
the first
CC
pitch
does
to him.
well. I mean, I feel like he's a fill-in.
Slider up high, but it's
I don't
taken
know.
for a strike.
I like the guy. I just feel like he is about washed up. I don't know. We'll see.
Outside at 94, 1 ball.
And then,
one
you know,
strike.
we have, I don't know what our pitching
Ready with
rotation is
the 1-1
exactly going to
pitch.
look like, because that could just change.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cardona waits on it. He hauls it in.
But I
without
hope
any trouble,
Luis
and there are 2
Severino,
away.
like, kicks butt this year. I think we're counting on him to be our leader. Because Tanaka,
Settling in now, Neil Willingham.
you know what I mean? I don't know what to think about Tanaka. I'm hoping last year was just one of those years where it just sucked for him, and Hope
And
he
he lays off there 1-0.
gets back on that
ball's
horse.
high as a
But
strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like
holy
to
shit,
reward
you're
pitchers
alive,
on
dude.
that one.
Hey,
They
Nick.
wanna make
Yeah,
you
sorry I
get the
haven't been
ball
on for a
down,
few
so you
days.
call it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
A fastball right down the middle.
I hope this
for a
catcher
strike.
gets good. I don't know. So far, I've been
From the
having shitty
windup, the
catchers.
1-1 pitch.
Besides Gary Sanchez. Ooh, that was a good
Big
slider.
pass at a slider that gets past him. Fastball stays
Almost swung at
way
that.
up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second.
Ooh, oh, run, Forrest. Oh my God, he barely beat that, you slow ass. You slow ass motherfucker, run. I want to see that replay. Like, who's slow ass fuck?
Problem was, it just didn't work.
Oh man. Slow ass motherfucker. He just beat that too. Oh, here's the kiddo. There's that Orr guy.
Now, Richie Orr, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
It's the kiddo. He had a good rookie year for me.
In this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses with it 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the
That wasn't a good pitch. That's gonna. I hooked it foul, unfortunately. Dang it. That was just a hanging slider. He's hung a couple of those sliders.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2.
Yeah, that was almost another 2-run homer.
35
just
pitches
kept it fair.
with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings. So
there you go. Good hit.
Diving try, but it's through into the
Bottom of the
outfield.
order doing some damage here.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there, he just dropped the barrel and then jumped
Did you
off
make
the
your
bat.
shitter
Nice
bogs
hitting on a
again?
tough
Oh
hit.
God. Funny. All right, top of the order here, Wagadick. See if I can make this inning keep going.
Willie Wagner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh,
Takes a look at one.
I was hoping that'd be a little low. 2 good pitches there.
Certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
All right,
2
well, that
straight
sucks.
takes, so
Gotta
now
protect
we'll
the
see
plate
if he
now.
can change his approach and battle up.
Here
Oh.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
I was hoping he was going to hang another
Misses
slider or
there,
something.
1-2.
All fastball so
2
far.
men are on with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls.
Oh
and
yeah,
2
sorry,
strikes.
you guys gonna call me a slacker.
Challenge him right here, you know, 2-2. You don't wanna
sorry,
go
I'm
to 3-2,
sorry.
Have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2's your challenge pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Dang it, I didn't know if that was a ball or strike. I had to protect the plate with 2
And
strikes.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
Oh hey
over.
Ron, what's up, buddy? Hey Santa Claus. Did I send the
Some of our
season?
nation's
Yeah.
young minds and future leaders here
So
in
we can
attendance.
get really
Nice.
deep in this
Don't touch
franchise.
that
Hey
remote.
Timothy, I'm
More
doing
on
well.
MLB
Thanks for
Network
asking.
Right after this.
Joey is bald. I'm not bald. I got some hair. I got some
Stepping
hair.
up now, Enrique Molina. He'll step
Ball
in
in.
to lead it off in the top of the third.
Enrique Molina.
Anyways.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Okay.
Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Nice.
Popped up. Blocked.
They've been
Is
chasing
there
that
for it,
fastball
and
inside,
that's the first out of the inning.
but been able to lay off pitches outside,
Now
out in the
batting,
way.
the center fielder, Matthew Cochran.
Digging in for his second at bat, Matthew Cochran.
Did they say
A knee-high
Cochran?
sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
sound like it? I can't read the it's Matthew Cochran, whatever. I can't see that name very well on that TV screen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Gonzalez ranging forward. He makes
out.
the running play. 2 down.
Cock rammer is out.
Ready
That's
for
what we're gonna
another
call him,
chance.
cock rammer.
Jack Green.
Green.
First pitch is a sinker.
I swear,
Too low.
I'm waiting for that
He's doing a
one
nice
moment
job of
where
getting those two
one of
quick outs
the
before the two hitters come to the
made
plate
up
right now.
players
He
are going to be
knows
called
what's sitting down there
cocksucker
down
or
the
something
order.
by
You
accident.
stay aggressive against those little guys. Try to get them.
I've
out the
seen
way.
cock before
2-0
used as a
now.
name, so if I can, if we can have sucker in there, that'd be awesome.
And this
Sorry, we
is
got
heading out
cock
toward
rammer.
left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
Whoa, whoa! What kind of swing was that? He was
Speed
lost.
and location. That one, it's 2-2.
All right, see if
Two
we'll
out,
chase this
nobody
one
on.
then. How about the cheese? This guy's not very
And this is
disciplined.
going to be a foul ball.
I'll try that backdoor slider.
Straight
There we go.
3 called
That
as
froze
he
him.
can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Did I keep Mad Bum? Yeah. Oh,
Down
Mad
in order
Dog.
go the White Sox.
Yeah, I still
They're
have him.
down 2-0.
He had a good record, but it's only because I scored over 1,000 runs this year. As far as pitching goes, I think his ERA was over 5. So, you know, what do you expect?
Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for the Yankees.
Ryan Foster.
But yeah, I think he won
For
12
him
games,
here in this
so
one.
Ryan Foster.
I have to look at his
First offering
stats
on its
again.
way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Holy shit, offense the beast. Oh, man, I'm actually surprised, even though it is still really, really good. My pitching actually does
Here's
kind
the
of suck
1-1
dick this year.
delivery. Hit on
Besides
the ground
Danny
to
Blake
short.
and Luis Severino. And actually,
Goes in time.
Richie
That's
Land,
out number 1.
he kicked ass this year. He had a very good ERA. The rest of the bullpen and the rest of the starters, high ERAs though. Which is,
Digging in to
that's what I
try it
wanted.
again. Joey
Because I
Robbins,
made it
0 for
worse
1 here
to
in
get the
early
challenge.
going.
But yeah, I still won 115 because my offense was just monster this year.
Now a fastball a bit too low here.
I
It's
think my
ball
team
1.
batting average is over
One out,
280.
nobody on.
It's actually, I think, my career high,
And a strike to
team
even the
high,
count.
as far as
1-1.
runs scored, batting average. I can't remember how many home runs I had. I think I had over 300 because I had 250s this year,
A good action on the two
Robbins had
seamers there, and it's
52.
1-2.
which I don't think he led the league. I think Harper did with 50-something.
That was the big swing right
And
there. I loved it.
Dallas had
Fastball,
50
well,
home
look out.
runs.
That just about got him in the
And I had a
coconut.
bunch of
I'll tell
30s.
you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this,
Ooh,
you
I
don't
don't know if
want
I
him
got.
to get too
Yeah, I didn't
comfortable
get
in
all that.
batter's box.
Cochran is there. Two
Yeah, some
gone.
EA fixed the trade thing. Yeah.
Into the box now. Carlos Correa.
How many career
No
homers
official
is
at
Robbins
bat
up
for
to?
him, but he has
Not
scored a
sure.
run in this one.
Maybe he's over 400
Into the
now.
windup
We'll have to
and
look at
the
that.
pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big tilt
Big
on
swing.
the slider, gets a swing and a
Swung
miss.
through that a little late. Yeah, I think this pitcher's not bad. He's just been hanging those sliders here and there, and that's
Had him off stride that
That's
time,
costed
and
him.
it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
there you go. Yeah, like that
And
one. He left that
that's
one
in
up.
there, so perhaps some life here
I don't
with
think that
two
was
men
meant to
out.
be in the zone.
So great
That
job
one,
on a
that one
1-2
looked kind of
pitch
flat.
to keep the inning alive.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple
They fucked
runs
up the
this
draft,
game,
though.
so
Did they
maybe this is the
really?
start of
EA
something
broke
big.
something else, though. What the fuck? How many red dildos did Waggy have?
Stepping into the
Waggy
box,
Dick have?
Dallas Rock. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning.
Oh,
Following
boy.
the
There's
two-out
old Dallas.
single.
He's the one with
Yeah,
the
and that
2-run
hit might
homer in
not
this
amount
game.
to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it,
Okay.
the outlook
Should've
of an
went
inning
for that.
changes dramatically.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Late on the fastball there.
Yeah.
This one skied out
I didn't
toward
get
right.
fully extended
Moving
on
under
that.
it, Cardona,
He almost
and
took
that
it.
retires the side.
I mean, it is 314
One
out
left for
there.
the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0.
Dallas definitely showing some power.
Stepping into the box.
I'd be curious about the White Sox's ace because he led almost every category
Cardona.
in like wins, ERA, strikeouts. I think Luis led wins again, but he
And this is in
pretty much
the air
led
down
everything
the
else.
left field line and into foul territory.
Forget his name. It's like
Gonzalez
something
will get there as he makes the catch in
Whitefield
foul
or
territory for the first
Whitfield or
down.
something like that. Something field.
Riding in once again, Aubrey Callahan comes into this at bat 0 for 1. in
They
the
had a
ball
couple of
game.
90s.
This is
I don't know
line to
if the guy I'm
left.
facing right here
And that
is
finds
one
some
of them.
outfield grass. It's a
Maybe.
base hit.
It's hard to say. Seems like he has
That's
good
an
stuff. He's
impressive
just been
swing
hanging
on a
those
tough
sliders
pitch, a
every now and
sinker
then.
from a right-handed pitcher going
They're
into
definitely
the
hitting
right-handed
Danny
batter.
Blake.
He's
I've
able
just
to
been
get
able
the
to get
bat
out of trouble.
and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Here's Javier Baez. Grounded
What
down
helps
the
me,
third
really, the
base
White
line.
Sox lineup
This gets
isn't
foul.
all
It's
that. I
0-1.
think it's
Hits
average.
are now even at 4 apiece.
They got here with their pitching.
1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking
you
at
go.
strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got
Oh,
that sink.
I
Maybe get a
screwed
ground
that
ball
up.
and get two.
All
Right?
right,
Well,
that's
he
okay.
comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is
Yeah,
gonna
they're
be
not really
interesting
chasing
at
that slider. I'm going to try one more time, though.
Here's the 2-2.
That was in the
Squared
zone,
that
though.
one up
That was a good
just
pitch.
little late.
Yeah, they're on that pitch.
2-2 one more time.
Fastball inside. There you go.
And another foul ball.
A little nervous to throw it here again because he's
Another
probably looking
2-2.
for it. Yeah,
Back up the middle.
that had a little too
That's
much of a
through
play,
for
too.
base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That was kind of... I should have went back to the slider.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Into the box, Tyrone Adorno, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the
I was just
shortstop.
able to get it. All right, good deal.
Up next for the White Sox.
Striding into the
First
box,
baseman.
Tyler Austin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1.
Yeah, there we go. 99. Gave that one a little extra.
A little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs.
Now, he's the
Now,
only
watch
one I
out.
think that did
Pitches
chase
on
the
the
slider,
corners.
so I'm going to try
Tries to get
slider
himself
against
out of
Austin
it.
again. Yeah, he chased it again. All right, he's the only one that's been chasing it.
And that
Good deal.
will retire the side. White Sox strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0.
All right. I got out of trouble again. But yeah, they have 5 hits.
So coming to the plate, Juan
I'm surprised he had a really big year.
0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 58.
First pitch.
It's a shame his
coming, here it
defense
is.
sucks, Dick, but he can definitely
Held
hit.
high and right down the middle for a strike.
All right. Yeah, I shouldn't have let that one go. Oh, well.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses.
He hasn't been
at
throwing that curve as much.
So far in this game, he's the only
Maybe I'll
guy
start
in the
showing
lineup
that
that's
more.
gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike
Ah.
out for a second
Yeah, I was
time
late
right
on that.
here.
Swing and a miss
That
as
was
he
a ball,
couldn't connect
too.
on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing
Up next
in,
for the Yankees.
Joe Costanzo.
Third baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Costanzo.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but
Joe
he
Joe.
didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
In there, and it's even at 1. Swing and
There you
liner.
go. Good job,
And
JoJo.
that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down, the batter goes down to get it, and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch, better hitting.
All right, Willie Ho. Make me proud.
Willingham, as the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball one.
That was the 63rd pitch in 3 1/3 innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower than where it's at right now.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That might go on the next one here.
Nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Get a little aggressive.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And there he goes towards second.
Yeah! It's going to be runners at the corner. There you go. That's a good hit and run.
And he's safe.
I love this.
Good job, Willie Ho.
Great time to do it. They pitch out the pitch before, and now you put the hit and run on, knowing they got to throw a ball around the
Joey
plate.
drinks.
I love it. Great execution.
Action in the White Sox.
Right, here we go.
They have a left-hander.
Come on, Orr.
Into the box now. Richie.
Oh, I got underneath that hanger. Out of play. No, he's going to get it, isn't he? Oh, thank you.
Now,
I got
I'm sure
lucky.
these infielders know it, but
All
this hitter can burn down the baseline.
Missed that
so
one.
if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, and you talk about
Oh,
a pitcher
that was
getting
a ball.
the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called the strike.
I didn't like
anyway.
that.
Nothing in 2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball.
See, I had to swing at it. That was a good pitch because he might have been strike 3. Yes, he beat it! See, I didn't hit it very hard, and he has decent speed. I didn't know if I was going to beat it, though. Figured it'd be a double play. That's nice. All right, good base running. We got to run. I'll take it.
Digging in once again, Willie Wagner. It's been an open.
See, they were. I'm kind of curious because they were really. The camera was looking at their shortstop. Should he have made this play? I mean, I think he played it the best that he could. I mean, yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. I just beat it. Yeah. It was close, though. All right, well, cool. Yeah, he's got 87 speed. That's why I got him through that trade.
Hold off on the slider to
Hey,
start
potential,
the
too.
at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's just a project right now, but he had a good year with me as far as batting average.
So far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it
Yeah, I
bring
might
up
go on the
something
next
straight
pitch here.
to
Maybe
strike
another hit and run.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw.
There you go.
Not in
It's
time
nice to
as
have
he
another
steals
speedster
second.
on the team.
Well, when
Like,
a stolen
room,
base
room,
is
room,
that close,
motherfucker.
It's interesting to check it out on show track.
I didn't have
And
the
as
best of
numbers
jump, but I
come in,
beat
you
it.
want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
3-0. So I hate swinging on 3-0. I didn't want that one anyways.
The inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
He challenged me. Missed it, though.
Has it in his sights.
Oh, well.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On to the top of
He's
inning
just scored a
number
run.
5 we go. The Yankees lead it.
3-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Ron Bate.
In there, strike
Ooh,
1.
generous call.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now,
Wi-Fi
everybody's swinging
fixed?
for the
Nah, I'm not
downs.
going to
They
worry
gotta
about the
turn it around a
Wi-Fi.
little bit.
I just
Play a
have
small ball,
my
get it going.
PlayStation plugged into my router, so.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Robbins is right there, 1 down.
Third baseman, number 6.
So digging in now, Enrique Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Hey, him looks silly.
And a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Blake will get a groove going here.
Matthew Cochran.
Oh, there's Cockrammer.
So far.
Shout out Ram your cock.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone.
I think he heard me, so he's trying not to laugh.
I wonder if he stays there the whole time.
He's like, you're funny, Joey.
With 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Correa comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0.
Yes, got him.
Stepping in, Ryan Foster. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of
the
zone.
That one was a hanger.
He's owning him right now.
Calling for
it. Right to the right fielder, though.
1 out.
Big bad Robbins. 2 flyouts. Come on, buddy.
Robbins.
Hope you get a hanging slider.
2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Ooh.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right.
Slightly late on that. Oh, that would have been a home run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
There you go. See, I think this pitcher has good stuff. He's just challenging my hitters a little too much. It's hard to say if he has bad command or he's just bringing it. He's challenging the wrong lineup. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's going.
Had to be top notch there. Jet Bradley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Having the system hardwired is better than Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, no, it's as far as speed goes, yeah.
Carlos Correa will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's
focused
on
edge Robbins.
Right now.
Runner back standing.
Bradley.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Yes, their starter didn't even go 5 innings.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that was a strike. That was a ball. All right, well, he's on second now.
You might say that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher
borderline call. He got the call.
To the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed.
Advance to third, though.
Can't come up with it.
Oh man, if Correa was as fast as he used to be, he would have beaten that out. Yeah, because he lost some speed. As you can see, he's a little slower now.
Comes
It's a
in
shame.
1 for 2 with that
His
home
younger
run he
days,
did
he would have
earlier.
beaten that. Back in his younger days.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Does Montgomery
third with 2
improve this
down.
season? I don't know, actually.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in
Wow.
plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the
Let's go,
inning.
Red Sox.
Yanks leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Digging in once again,
Leading off for the
Jack
White Sox.
Green, 1 for 2 on his line so
Jack
far in the game.
Green.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out.
Yeah, guys. What,
And a
3
step
weeks
on
until
first for the
MLB The
out.
Show 18,
3
man.
unassisted.
Rodrigo.
How many seasons
Ready
in are
once
you?
again,
This is
Rodrigo
2025.
Cardona, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yeah, getting there.
Now here's the pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1, here it comes.
Oof.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late
I'm hoping
on it.
they can keep up with New York rivalry renewed. Oh, right, yeah. Now, generally, every time Red Sox and Yankees play, man, you know you're getting a
Here's the 1-2
exciting game,
delivery.
you know.
Another one sent foul.
The rivalry hasn't been what it used to be, though, for the past couple of years, but
Now another 1-2. And this is swung
There you
on
go.
and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off
Well,
base,
look to the number
and that's
7.
just what they did right there.
Aubrey
Big strikeout,
Callahan.
keep that guy off the base path.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
if you got Callahan, might warm up the
Wind up
bullpen
and
soon.
the 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Blake is in a rhythm right now.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Ooh,
Fastball
just
that
missed.
misses inside.
Almost nipped it. Alright, try to go back to the slider.
Set to
Missed my
deal
mark
on
there.
2 and
See where
2.
it goes. Oh, way
And
away.
that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from 0
I was challenging him, so I don't want to walk him.
Pitch on 2-2
Hope I don't miss.
wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes,
Right down the
now
middle,
He let him
yeah.
right back into this at bat.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
On
Okay.
the ground up the middle.
We got him.
Correa
We got
ranging
Correa.
up the middle.
Good arm,
First
buddy.
to get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0.
My Giants are going to have to face reality this season. Well, you know, they'll probably get back on that horse before you know it. You never know.
Ready for another chance. Juan
Never know with
Gonzalez.
sports, you know.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that
At least
just
your team
misses
gave
the
you some
inside
good years,
corner.
you know.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside.
It's kind of like,
And
that's
that
how I
is a
look at it
real
with
tough
my
pitch for
football
hitters
team,
to
the
lay off
Giants.
of. And a lot of
Like,
times,
yeah,
if
they
you do
sucked
swing at that
serious
cutter in,
dick this
you're gonna
year,
end
but
up
at
with
least
some
they gave me a
firewood and
couple
broken bat.
Super Bowls.
1-2
Should have let
now.
off that.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Grounded to short. Green fields it cleanly. Throw to first is
Almost
in
beat it.
time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe
Yeah, you know,
Digging
Brewers
in
should
to
be
try it
interesting.
again, Joe
I wonder
Costanzo.
what they'll
He's
look
1
like
for
this year.
2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fairly generous
That was a
strike
ball.
and a pitch that looked off the plate.
All right, come on, Joe.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. He's got
Gonna be a tough
hurry.
play. I think that was a good throw. I thought I was gonna beat that with his speed. All right. I think I was out in front of that one
Ready
though.
for another shot now.
He has 2 singles. Yeah.
2 base hits, both singles
Change up.
to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Little tapper down the first
I
baseline.
chased one.
Foul ball, strike
I'm getting
2.
a little more aggressive. It might have been a strike. Going by the tracker.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez fields
Not
it
really
cleanly.
getting. Whoa, bad throw there.
But a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they go quietly here
Oh,
in this
hey,
half
Franklin,
inning.
what's up, buddy?
On to the 7th here in game 1. The Yankees lead this one.
Oh yeah.
3-0.
Funny. You think Oakland is a sleeper? You know,
Back
Oakland's
here in the
weird. You never
Bronx.
know if they're going to be good or
7th inning
not.
Coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary.
They
through
got
the
some
first
loud
6
bats right
innings
now.
So far.
They got some power in that lineup.
Javier Baez.
But they're weird, you know, like they hit a lot of home runs last year, but
First pitch of the at
watch
bat
they'll
on
like
its
suck
way.
dick this year, you know.
Line
They're
drive
just
to
weird.
center field.
But they're a young
And
team.
they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Tyrone
Riding in once again, Tyrone Adorno. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time.
Yeah,
It's
see,
1-0.
Oakland's always had good
The leadoff
pitching.
man getting on right there, Matt.
They're pretty
They are
good at
falling
scouting,
so far behind. They
pitching.
have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Change up low, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Oh, dang.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah,
He's really
he's missing
been good
here.
this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole.
Might
but he
walk
can
one
battle
here,
back.
I don't know.
And a good comeback
Go
there.
in
It's
there.
3-1. Nobody out, runner on first. This
Nice,
one's down
what
to
the doctor
third.
ordered.
He's right there.
Oh, yeah,
For
there we go.
second for one.
Yeah.
First, and that's the very last thing
Nice.
they needed
Good
at this
sinker.
point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now.
First baseman. Tyler
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Austin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Check swing as he
Nice.
pops this
Thank
one
you,
onto the
Austin.
right side.
Bye.
Foster is there, and the side is retired.
and gentlemen,
Nothing doing
it's
here
time
for the
for the
White Sox.
traditional seventh
Still
inning
down
stretch.
3-0.
Being him, you don't like
Stepping
Austin.
into the box.
You know, I'm
Richie
actually not a fan of
Orr.
him either,
A
to be
hit
honest
in
with
2
you.
tries so far.
fielder Richie Orr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Down the
Matt,
piper.
that ball's
All right,
right
Orr.
down the middle. It looked like he
Oh,
wasn't
kiddo.
even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
And
I thought that was going to be a
catches
ball.
the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup
Good
swung
changeup.
on and missed for the first out.
All right.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup.
Yeah, Bradley seems to have a good changeup.
You can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there.
Yeah, good timing on it. Swung through it. Or on top of it.
Willie Wagner comes
throw that
out
again.
with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable.
Well, he did, but that was a much better
he's still
one.
Pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch.
That was a perfect
right
slider
when
there.
He is on. That slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough for those.
Yeah, it got me off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Changed speeds on me. And height.
So stepping in, Ryan Foster. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
All right, I'll take
right
another
here, this
pitch.
is what you live for.
I don't like
You know
swinging
you
on
got a
3 and
great
0.
hitter behind you. You're getting a good
And then
count.
Big
He's in a
Bad
count
Robbins
right
is on
here.
deck,
Just
so
look for your pitch. You know they got to come
okay.
after you.
I had a feeling to throw it down the middle. Will he do it again?
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Heading
He did.
out towards shallow
Drop.
right.
Nah.
Cardona has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0.
Oh boy.
At the plate, Ron Bake, he leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Reggie Mendoza has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're
Bean him. He's wanting me to hit him.
You see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here it comes, 2-0. There's
There
a
we go.
knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Grounded back
Maybe I
at the
should have hit
middle.
him.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scout report.
Need to get to Richie Land. I should be okay because my bullpen otherwise is pretty shitty.
And fastballs in the breaking ball count.
They all have high ERAs except
First
for Land.
offering on its way. Enrique Molina is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So I want to try a slider again. Let's try it.
Tapper up the
Got
line.
a piece of it. All right.
That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
I don't think he got all of it. All right.
Robbins will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back.
Play
to
on
first.
legend, dude. You keep saying that.
Now in the
I
box,
really think
Matthew
Hall of Fame
Cochran.
is a good level for me. It's just my team's really good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup
It's only
is
3-0
effective.
too.
Hitters are almost
Oh.
never looking.
This is line to left. Gonzalez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Jack Green. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
That's
Glad he didn't
taken.
swing at that.
Now it's 0-2.
Jack Green guy, I don't
Right
think is
there,
that good.
Matt, you know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able
He's had
to
some really
advance
bad at-bats.
it.
I think he's
That's
all
why they're not
defense.
scoring runs. You gotta
Because
hit
they don't
the
have
run
much of
steal.
a lineup.
Do
They're
something
all
to get that run
pitching.
moving.
That's why they're
Get
good.
aggressive.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is
There
retired.
we go.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man.
Dodger films kind of stats. That's funny. Well, I can't help the stats if I sim, you know what I mean? I can't help that. When I play, they're realistic numbers.
Flanagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alan Flanagan.
Oh, good, new pitcher. I didn't like that Bradley guy. Playing again, huh?
So striding forward now, Joey.
Big Bad Robbins. It's me, man.
Things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Joey Robbins.
Low with the splitter, ball
All right,
1.
they got a splitter. 90 miles an hour, so that means you must have
The
a
windup
very
and the 1-0
hard
pitch.
fastball.
And
96.
the fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal
I bet he can
spot
hit
to be
98.
right here.
I was gonna
2-0
take a guess.
count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down
4-pitch walk.
3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
He's really struggled with his
This guy must not have good command.
It
It looks like he throws really hard. Wrong guy to walk, even though you don't want to pitch to him either.
Here's
You're
Carlos
Correa.
Correa now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike.
Zooming.
Aggressive when he needs to.
Pitch misses low. The
I'm surprised he
throw
threw
down.
another
And
curve.
it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I thought he was going to throw a fastball. I was almost afraid he was going to pitch outside.
This is foul right side.
Okay. Chased one there.
And he lays off. It's
That was a good
even the
pitch.
count,
I was
2-2.
afraid that
Well, that's what you want from your curveball.
it was going to stay in the zone.
You start it in the zone and let
I knew it was a
break out of the
curve,
zone where it can't be
but I thought it was
punched.
going to have more
Didn't get
break
him to
than
go
that.
after it,
That
but
was
the
a really good
execution
sweeping
was
curve.
nice.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
That's on me. I shouldn't have flinched because he's been throwing down and away, down and away, down and away. I should have been all over that because I've been, my eye level's been there the whole time.
More often than not, keeping the ball down is
Oh, well.
going to lead to
That was a good
lot of
fastball. It was a
success
borderline
on
right
the
at the
mound.
knees. So can't say it wasn't in a good location.
Dallas Brock is at the plate
Another
now.
low
He takes
pitch.
a cold strike.
Keeping that ball down.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway and it froze it.
Ready on 0-2. And a fastball just below the
Close.
knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Mm. 3-2.
He was trying to get me to chase one.
Right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the
So,
count back to
you gonna
3-2.
pitch around me still, or are you
He's
actually
seen a lot
gonna
of pitches,
challenge
too.
me here?
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was not how you want to challenge
Shot on
me,
the ground is short.
but you're lucky. Right to
Throw
the
gets
shortstop.
him, 2 down.
He's out in front of that hanger.
Into the box. One.
It's a good timing, but I know I was a lot in
0 for
front.
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
All right,
2
kiddo.
outs here
Come on,
with the runner
Gonzalez.
at third. Here's a swing and a miss.
Throwing a lot of
1-1.
curves.
That's a really
He's got a
nice
good
thing
curve.
about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Dang it.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a
There's that
pitch
fastball.
Right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch.
Yeah, I was late again. I flinched.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Dang it. Should have been on that one.
Got him.
That was high.
That's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. One left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Oh well.
Back
and
in
for
the
Richie
Big Apple
Land,
as we're set for what
close this out.
of this one on MLB Network. So striding in, Rodrigo Cardona. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today?
Now
Only
after
3
like
outs away from being
Blake and
shut
Luis,
out.
this is where things can get scary because the rest of my pitchers, suck. So
Credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been.
I'm glad Blake was able to shut him down. You know, shaky in the beginning.
Feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. Well, these hitters can expect to see a
can the PS3 stream directly to YouTube like PS4?
It's a major part of his arsenal.
As far as just the system itself, I don't think so. I haven't had a PS3 in a long time. Now, if you're talking about if they have a service like PS4, no, I don't believe so.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You'd have to
the left side. Way to get dirty.
Use your computer
and a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The left fielder, number 7,
do it that way.
Aubrey Callahan.
Coming to the plate now, Aubrey Callahan. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Nice. There you go.
Swing and a miss on the
One more.
changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Javier Baez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bat explodes
Nice.
as this has popped up.
There you go. We win game 1.
The catch with
3-0.
ease, and the Yankees have taken their first step.
Wagadick's
as they
like, we
claim
won,
game 1
motherfuckers.
here at home. This ball game is over.
Who want to yank my cock?
You know I love
kidding.
these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback.
Oh, no, you're
game
fine,
when home
Brooks.
runs weren't so
No big deal,
common,
man.
And pitching was really dominant.
Excellent
No complaints
defense.
here.
Oh, on that last play. That was funny. Good defense.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
So I could see a lot of low scoring in this series since the White Sox, they're all about pitching. I wonder if I'll go against their ace next time.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our
But this was my
top
ace, so
player
I
of the
wanted to
game.
definitely win this game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor
This
here,
year's
and
my
it was
high,
pretty cool to
115
see.
wins. I think. Yeah, my team's just really good right now.
And tonight's ends as
even though the
a
pitching's starting to
3-0
get worse.
win. New York jump out to a 1-0 series lead. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB
Struck them
Network.
out 7 times.
Good night, everybody.
Walks. Yeah, I only walked twice, but I didn't strike out a lot. I only struck out 6. Because Alls had 3 of them. He had half of them. That's funny. Yeah, I was able to make contact against that pitcher.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30.
But yeah, he was throwing strikes. He didn't want to walk me. Yeah, I don't know if that's one of their 90s, though. It didn't seem like he had bad stuff. He just hung that slider a little bit. Challenged my guys too much. But yeah, he must be one of the 90s. Otherwise, I probably would have torched him. Nope, that's not their ace. Huh. Ryan Marshall.
Hi there, everyone.
That's
Welcome
weird.
to this special
So if I go
postseason
to
edition
calendar,
of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the
oh, there's
latest
their
from around
ace.
Major League
He's going to
Baseball.
pitch
The New
game
York
3.
Yankees
So that's
took
weird.
down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 3-0. For Game 1 of the American League Division Series, Jason Hayward was locked in at the plate with 4 knocks as the Tigers took care of the Mariners,
or Whitefield, or how you
10-3.
pronounce
They
that.
now
But
lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2.
yeah, he's
The
supposed to be
Brewers took down
badass.
the Fish in Miami,
Who cares what he looks
6-2.
like? I'll probably lose that game, maybe,
NLDS,
because that
the Padres
Weller
shortstop,
guy,
number
piece
28,
shit.
drove in 4 overall with 2 big flies as San
Oh, are
Diego
ya?
beat the
Got
Dodgers
yourself a lap
8-3. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3.
Dance. Got old
And that'll
Luis.
do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, Luis has been very solid for me. Yeah, like Danny Blake. So right now he's a 99. He just keeps getting better, man. 23 years old. He was 14-3 this year, but yeah, still striking people out. Yeah, actually his ERA was a 4, and he's my ace. Now I think Luis had good numbers. 317. Yeah, so well he was 21-6. So Luis, I guess, is still my ace as far as stats. Yeah, Luis has just been a badass for me, man. Now when he's gone, that's gonna really hurt my pitching. Yeah, Luis has been a stud. And then we got shit here. We got turd biscuits. So here's old Bumgarner. Yes, he was 12-5, but I mean he had a 5 ERA. It's just because of my lineup. But you know, for what it is, at least he still strikes people out. Just not what he used to. 12-5, but a high ERA. That's funny. All these guys, I think, had good records. He was 14-8, and so he has a 4.33. See, I called him up last year, and he did well, shockingly, for the 28 innings. That's right, he was in my... Well, no, he wasn't in my farm system. That's right, he was a free agent signed, and it was like a 2-year deal. That's right. Towards the end of the season, that's right, because I had a signed guy. I was slim on pitching. That's right. So yeah, he's whatever. This guy was in my farm system. This is his rookie year, which, you know, he's no future. But yeah, 16-8, good record, but yeah, 4.67 ERA. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't have good pitching. It's because my offense is too freaking good. Oh well. Joey has been drinking boobs. Joey Robbins sets new career high for wins in a season, 115. Congratulations, Joey, video game nerd. Joey's been eating turd biscuits. I have not. Turd biscuits. Had bagels today, though. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream right here. Yeah, sorry I got on pretty late. I would play another game, but I got to get up really early. Tomorrow will be a long day. So, yeah, guys, as usual, thanks for watching. And for those of you new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you in the future. And that's pretty much it. So, I will play more of this tomorrow. And I guess I'll play some Madden. Really hate the game, but I'll play it. I know it's been a little bit, so I'll get back into it. But anyways, you guys have a good night. Take care. 3 weeks. MLB The Show 18, man. Can't wait.